The pyre burns on Naboo. Qui-Gon Jinn's body turns to ash and light. Dooku watches from the shadows, his face carved from stone. Inside, something breaks. The Jedi Council failed his apprentice. They always failed. Too rigid, too blind, too late. He'd already made up his mind. He would leave. The Order had nothing left for him. But then, Yoda approaches. The ancient master says nothing at first, just stands beside him. The silence stretches. Finally, Yoda speaks. Lost much? We both have. Alone? We must not be. Dooku's jaw tightens. The Council abandoned him. You sent him to his death. No, Yoda says softly. The dark side we underestimated. A mistake. Paid for it. Qui-Gon did. Pay for it. We all will. Unless learn, we do. Mace Windu joins them. His expression is hard, but his voice carries weight. We need you, Dooku. Now more than ever. A Sith Lord has returned. We can't afford to lose our strongest. Dooku stares into the flames. He thinks of Qui-Gon's last words. Always believe in the good. He exhales. Slowly, painfully.
I will stay,
Dooku finally says. But things must change. The Order must evolve, or it will die. Yoda nods. Agree. I do. The Council grants Dooku a seat. Not out of politics, out of necessity. The Sith have returned, and the Jedi need every weapon they can gather. But there's another problem. A boy, 9 years old, powerful beyond measure. Qui-Gon's final promise. Anakin Skywalker. The Council debates his fate. Mace wants him sent away. Yoda hesitates. But Dooku sees an opportunity. I will train him, Dooku declares. The room falls silent. Yoda's ears lift. Certain, are you? Dooku's eyes burn with purpose. Qui-Gon died for this boy. I will not let that sacrifice be for nothing. The decision is made, and the galaxy's future shifts. The training begins immediately. Dooku doesn't coddle, doesn't comfort. He pushes. Anakin struggles at first. He's used to freedom, to flying, to impulse. Dooku demands control, precision, thought before action. Power without discipline is chaos, Dooku tells him. And chaos serves only the Sith. Anakin listens. He respects strength, and Dooku has it. Not just in the Force, but in presence, authority. Dooku. Unlike the other masters, Dooku doesn't talk down to him. He challenges him. The lessons are unlike anything taught in the temple. Dooku teaches him Form 2 Makashi, the duelist's art. Elegant. Lethal. Aggression has its place, Dooku says, but precision wins wars. He also teaches him to question. Why does the Council fear attachment? Dooku asks one evening. Anakin hesitates. Because it leads to the dark side. Does it? Dooku raises an eyebrow. Or does denying our nature lead to repression, and repression to explosion? Anakin blinks. No one's ever asked him that before. The Council watches closely. Mace Windu, especially. He's teaching the boy dangerous philosophy, Mace warns Yoda. Yoda sighs. Dangerous, perhaps. Wrong. Less certain. I am. Months pass. Anakin grows stronger, faster, sharper. But he also grows calmer. Dooku's discipline tempers his wild energy. The boy who would have charged headfirst into battle now thinks 3 steps ahead. And yet, something stirs. On Coruscant, in the shadows of the Senate, Chancellor Palpatine watches. He'd planned to take Dooku as his apprentice, then Anakin. Now, both are beyond his reach. But Palpatine is patient. He arranges a meeting, casual, innocent. Young Skywalker, Palpatine says warmly. I've heard such impressive things. Tell me, how do you find your training under Master Dooku? Anakin smiles. He's hard, but fair. Palpatine's smile widens. Good, he says softly. Very good. The seed is planted. Palpatine paces his hidden chamber beneath the Senate building. Everything is falling apart. Dooku was supposed to be his. The perfect apprentice. Disillusioned. Powerful. Ready to embrace the dark side. But Qui-Gon's death changed him. For the wrong way. Instead of rage, Dooku found purpose. Instead of leaving the Order, he strengthened it. Worse still, Anakin, the chosen one, the boy destined to tip the balance. Palpatine had decades to corrupt him, to whisper doubts, to build trust. Now, Dooku shields him, trains him, teaches him control. Control is the enemy of the dark side. This cannot stand. Palpatine hisses to the shadows. He considers his options. He could kill Dooku, but that draws attention. The Jedi would investigate. They'd tighten security. No, too risky. He needs a new apprentice. Fast. His mind turns to others. Ventress, Savage Opress, Maul, if he still lives. But none have Dooku's political power or Anakin's raw potential. Then, an idea forms. If he can't turn them, he'll isolate them. Palpatine begins pulling strings. Quietly, carefully, he manipulates the Senate, stirs anti-Jedi sentiment, funds Separatist cells in the Outer Rim. Not enough to start a war, yet. Just enough to create tension. Pressure, fear. The Jedi will be forced to act, and when they do, they'll overstep. They always do. Meanwhile, he makes another move. He approaches a fallen Jedi. A woman consumed by vengeance and loss. Her name is no longer spoken in the temple, but Palpatine remembers. Barriss Offee? No. Someone older, darker. Komari Vosa. She kneels before him in the shadows. Her eyes burn yellow. Rise, my new apprentice. Palpatine says coldly, the Jedi have taken everything from you. Now, we take everything from them. Vosa ignites her lightsabers. The game changes. Dooku doesn't trust coincidences. When reports surface about Separatist movements near Kamino, he investigates personally. Anakin accompanies him. Master and apprentice travel beyond the Outer Rim, into the storm-racked ocean world. What they find changes everything. Rows of clone troopers. Thousands. No. Millions. All identical. All designed for war. The Kaminoans greet them warmly. Master Jedi, the Prime Minister says, we've been expecting you. Your army is nearly ready. Dooku's blood runs cold. Our army? Yes. Commissioned 10 years ago by Master Sifo-Dyas on behalf of the Jedi Council. Anakin glances at Dooku. Master, who's Sifo-Dyas? Dooku's jaw tightens. A Jedi. Dead for a decade. Someone used a dead man's name. Someone with access to Jedi records. Someone who knew the Republic would need an army. Because they planned to start a war. Dooku's mind races. This isn't just a conspiracy. It's a Sith plot. He contacts the Council immediately. Emergency session. Yoda, Mace, Ki-Adi-Mundi, all present. Disturbing, this is. Yoda says gravely. A trap, it may be. It's more than a trap, Dooku insists. It's a weapon pointed at the Republic. If we accept this army, we become part of the conspiracy. If we reject it, the Separatists overwhelm us. Mace leans forward. Then we expose it, publicly, before the Senate. Dooku shakes his head. The Senate is compromised. I'm certain of it. We need proof. We need the Sith Lord's identity. Yoda closes his eyes. Clouded. The future is. Act quickly. We must. The Council makes a decision. They seize control of Kamino. Quarantine the clones. Launch a covert investigation into every Senate member, every military contract, every credit trail. The Jedi. Strike first. But in his office, Palpatine feels the shift. He smiles coldly. So, he whispers. The game begins early. He activates a holo projector. A figure kneels. Komari Vosa. Execute Order 1. Palpatine commands. Anakin sits across from Dooku in the meditation chamber. Tell me about your mother, Dooku says. Anakin tenses. The Council says, I shouldn't dwell on the Council. Dooku interrupts. Is afraid of what they don't understand. I'm not asking you to forget her. I'm asking you to honor her. Anakin looks up. His eyes glisten. I miss her, he admits quietly. Every day. Dooku nods. Good. That means you loved her. Love is not the enemy, Anakin. Fear of loss is. Anger at loss is. But love itself? That's the purest expression of the light. It's a lesson Anakin never expected. The Jedi Code preaches detachment. No possessions, no attachments. Nothing to lose. But Dooku teaches differently. You will love again, Dooku tells him. You will form bonds, friendships, perhaps more. When that happens, do not run from it. Do not hide it. Acknowledge it, but never let it control you. Weeks pass, months. Anakin grows not just in skill, but in wisdom. When he meets Padme Amidala again on Coruscant, he feels the pull, the connection. But this time, he doesn't obsess, doesn't cling. He simply appreciates her, respects her. She notices the difference. You've changed, Padme says during a quiet moment in the Senate gardens. Anakin smiles softly. I have a good teacher. Will I see you again? If the Force wills it. No desperation, no fear, just peace. Dooku watches from a distance, satisfied. But balance is fragile. One evening, Anakin receives a message. It's scrambled, urgent, from Tatooine. His mother's voice broken, terrified echoes through the holoprojector. Anakin, help me. Then static. Anakin's fists clench. His breathing quickens. Dooku places a hand on his shoulder. This, Dooku says gravely, is your test. The darkness whispers, and Anakin must choose. Palpatine knows he's running out of time. The Jedi control Kamino. Dooku's investigation tightens around the Senate. Anakin grows stronger under the wrong master. Every day, his grip weakens. He cannot allow this. In the dead of night, Palpatine contacts his hidden operatives. Not clones. Not yet. They're still quarantined. But he has others. Sleeper agents embedded throughout the Republic. Senators. Admirals. Governors. The Jedi have overstepped, Palpatine announces to the Senate. His voice drips with concern. They've seized a military force without our consent. They've launched investigations into elected officials. This is a coup. Gasps echo through the chamber. Padme stands. That's absurd. The Jedi are protecting the Republic. From what? Palpatine asks smoothly. From democracy? They've acted without Senate approval. From Jedi have approval. They've militarized. They've turned Kamino into their fortress. How long before they turn that army on us? Doubt spreads. Fear spreads. Palpatine fans the flames. Meanwhile, in the underworld of Coruscant, Komari Vosa strikes. She targets Jedi, not masters too visible. She hunts Padawans, knights, those on solo missions. One by one, They disappear. Lightsabers recovered at crime scenes, bodies left in symbolic patterns. The Jedi realize someone is hunting them. Mace Windu calls an emergency meeting. This isn't random. It's calculated. Someone wants us afraid. Dooku agrees. The Sith Lord is making his move. Yoda closes his eyes. Feel him? I do. Closer than we think. In the Senate, or near it. Palpatine knows they're closing in. So he makes his final play. He accesses the Kaminoan systems remotely. The inhibitor chips in the clones, dormant, waiting, begin to activate. Not all, not yet. Just enough. A test run. On Kamino, a clone captain's eyes glaze over. He raises his blaster, aims at the Jedi Overseer, and fires. Chaos erupts. Order 66 begins early. Dooku stands before Palpatine's office door. Beside him, Anakin, Mace Windu, Kit Fisto, Agen Kolar. The proof is undeniable. Financial records, communication logs, Sith artifacts traced back to the Chancellor's inner circle. This ends now, Dooku says. They enter. Palpatine sits calmly behind his desk. He smiles. Master Dooku, how unexpected. You're under arrest, Mace declares. In the name of the Galactic Senate. Palpatine's smile widens. I am the Senate. The room explodes. Palpatine moves faster than thought. His lightsaber ignites crimson, screaming. Agen Kolar falls instantly. Kit Fisto blocks, but barely. Mace engages, his purple blade clashing against red lightning. Dooku and Anakin move as one. Master and apprentice, perfectly synchronized. Makashi precision meets raw power. They drive Palpatine back. For the first time in decades, the Sith Lord is cornered. You cannot win, Sidious. Dooku snarls. Your plan has failed. Palpatine laughs cold, venomous. Has it? He raises his hand, a signal. Across Coruscant, across the galaxy, the clones receive the command. Execute Order 66. Jedi fall. In the temple, on battlefields, in their quarters. Blaster fire rips through the halls of the sacred sanctuary. Younglings scream. Masters fight desperately. But there are too many clones. Too many bullets. The temple burns. Back in the office, Palpatine unleashes his full fury. Force lightning erupts. Mace deflects it, but the strain shows. Kit Fisto collapses, convulsing. Anakin feels the rage rising. He sees his friends dying, his home burning. But Dooku's voice cuts through. Control, Anakin. Stay focused. Anakin breathes, centers himself. Together they strike. Two blue blades pierce Palpatine's chest. The Sith Lord gasps, his eyes wide with shock. He falls. But outside, the temple still burns, and thousands of Jedi are already dead. Victory feels hollow. The smoke clears. Palpatine's body lies cold in the Chancellor's office. The Sith Lord, who nearly conquered the galaxy, defeated. But the victory tastes bitter. Across the Republic, the Jedi count their losses. Thousands dead. The temple scarred. Entire bloodlines of Force users erased in a single night. The clones, those who didn't fully activate, are decommissioned. The inhibitor chips are removed. But trust is shattered. The Senate erupts into chaos. Some call the Jedi heroes. Others call them traitors. Palpatine's loyalists spread propaganda. The Jedi tried to overthrow democracy, they claim. They killed an innocent chancellor. It takes months to unravel the lies, to expose the conspiracy, to prove the Sith's existence. Slowly, the Republic heals. But the Jedi Order? It will never be the same. Yoda steps down as Grand Master. He's too old, too tired, Failed, I have, he admits quietly. Blind, we all were. The council reforms. Dooku is offered the role of Grand Master. He refuses. I am not the future, Dooku says. He is. He gestures to Anakin. Anakin Skywalker Jedi Knight, the chosen one. The boy who resisted the darkness, even when it whispered his mother's name, even when his home burned. He stands before the council, no longer a Padawan. What happens now? Anakin asks. Dooku places a hand on his shoulder. We rebuild. We learn. We teach the next generation what we failed to teach ours, that the Force is not about suppression. It's about balance. Years pass. The Republic stabilizes. The Separatists dissolve without Sith leadership. Peace returns. Fragile, but real. Anakin trains his own Padawan, not with detachment, with compassion, with honesty. And on Naboo, Padme Amidala watches the sunset. Beside her, Anakin smiles. No fear, no anger, just peace. The galaxy is saved. But the scars remain forever.